Hi ladies, Leah here. So I wanted to make a little quick video for you guys today about how I use PicMonkey to, add a Posh logo to some pictures or how I make the graphics. All of the graphics that I've posted so far in this training, I've made myself. And I am computer stupid. I do not do graphic design. I have no background in it. I have no knowledge of it. I just kind of sat down one day and taught myself. So let me show you some tricks that help me learn. First of all, this is my 3-year-old son, Isaac. What a stud, right? I'm just going to say that every time we pull him up there. Okay, so go to Google. The first thing you want to do is go to Google and you want to search for perfectly Posh logo PNG. This is very important, okay? PNG, okay? And then I usually go to images, even though you can click that. I like to look at all of them. Go to images. Okay, this is the most commonly used, right? The pink one or even the black one. So if you click on this picture and you save it, that means that you are saving the pink image and this white checkered back here won't appear in the picture that you make on PicMonkey. Okay, so I'm not going to actually say this because I already have it saved in my files, but that's what you want to save. Anytime you want to add something into PicMonkey, like a graphic like this from the internet, it needs to be a PNG. Okay, so let's head over to PicMonkey here. PicMonkey, that's PIC without the K, monkey. Okay, and you don't need to sign up for anything. You don't need to do this free trial. You don't need to log in. You don't need to do any of that fun stuff. You can just click on edit, okay? Just edit, boom. Now, you can create your own, let me see here. You can design a graphic or you can edit your own. So let's go into edit first because I want to show you that first. Let's say, okay, here's what we'll do. This is my brother and my son Isaac. Okay, let's pretend that this was a Posh picture that we wanted to put the Posh logo on, okay? So if you see, these are all of your tools over here, okay? I have never used the effects. I've never used touch-up. I do use the text. I use the overlays. Sometimes I put a frame. I've never used texture. And I've never used theme. So you can see how very little of this I use and still get some pretty good results. So the picture is here, okay? If you want to add that Posh logo that we just downloaded, you want to go to overlays. Click on this butterfly overlays. And you're gonna add your own. Now, there's a bunch of different ones, a bunch of really fun ones like the hearts, anything that has this little crown here. Do you see that? That means that that's not available to you unless you pay for PicMonkey. And there is plenty on PicMonkey to use that you do not have to pay for. So don't even worry about that. Just ignore the things that have crowns. So we're going to add our own up here. Okay. And we're going to go, I save mine in Posh Graphics, my Posh Graphics folder. And here we go, Posh logo. Okay. And it's C, and it just appears. And you make it whatever size you want, and you can put it anywhere on here that you want. See that? Boom. And that picture is poshed. The end. You can click save, and you can name it, Rob, and then just save it to your computer. Done. And then you can upload this picture as a as a JPEG or a PNG to your Facebook pages, to your social media, however you want to do that, okay? So that's how easy that is to add your little Posh logo to stuff. I like to be kind of creative with that little pink Posh logo ball. I like to put it, I like to pretend like I'm balancing it on my finger, right? Like, that's kind of fun. Oh my goodness. Of course, it's going to take forever to load. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, you can kind of see it here. I like to balance it on my, there we go. Balance it on my finger. You can get creative with it. It does, and not everything needs to be poshed with the logo, but if you want to, that's how you would do it. Let's go into something different now. Let's go to create. Whoops. Let's go to create. I'm going to just go to PicMonkey. I'm going to leave. Okay. Let's go to PicMonkey again and start from the very beginning. And let's create something from scratch, right? Which is probably the most terrifying thing. So we're not going to edit. We're not touching up. If you want to add a collage of something, like, you know, sometimes Posh hits us with all those flash sales and you want to put all of those pictures in one collage, you can add here. You can just add pictures in the collage. But right now, let's do a design, okay? So you can see that your menu pops up down here, okay? You can choose whatever size that you want. So let's just, for this, you know, this little demonstration, let's just choose square. And here is your blank canvas, okay? So let's say you want to add some text. You just click on the text bar over here, right? And you're going to get a bunch of different options here. Click on Add Text up here. It's going to bring you over here, and it's as easy as this is my text. There you go. You can change the color. You can make it bold. You can do so much with it, okay? And then you can click to move it up anywhere you want to, okay? Let's say you wanted to, because the graphics that I was showing you guys, whoops, it's in my Posh parties. You're probably looking at these. These are the ones that I posted already. These ones. So how did I do this? How did I get the products there, right? Here is what you do. Number one, you want to keep the background white, okay? So if you wanted the background to be blue or green or pink, like, you're out of luck. I'm not that fancy. I want to keep it white. And I think white is cleaner anyway because it lets the products kind of stand out for themselves. And then what you're going to do, so you're going to keep this background white, right? You're going to go to Posh. You're going to go to your Posh website. And you're going to go to any product that you want to feature on this graphic. So let's just go to my lover, Apricots Overnight. I love this stuff. Use it every single night. There is always a staged picture, and then there is always a picture that has just the white background, okay? Get the white background picture. Right click, save image as. I'm gonna save it right on my desktop. Apricots Overnight. Save, okay? Now, open another PicMonkey. You can open as many PicMonkeys as you want. And I think that that's a fun little trick. Now, we are going to edit this picture, okay? Don't get scared. Stick with me. We're going to edit this picture. Where's my desktop? Whoops. Here we go. So if I were to insert this picture into, into this graphic, all of the white background would come with it, okay? So I just want the product, so I'm not dealing with too much craziness. So what do? You crop it. Okay, and you just put it up here like this, and you take this down like this, as close as you can. It doesn't need to, it's not an exact science. Just pull it down like this. Perfect. Look at that. And then click apply. Boom. There it is. Now you just have the product, okay? And you can save it. So launching the knuckle plexer. Okay, saved in my computer. And I'm just going to replace this one. Why not, right? Yes, I want to replace it. Now, when I go over here to this graphic, when you insert a picture like that, it's an overlay, just like the PNG logo that we uploaded in the last one. So you're going to click on overlays. We're going to add your own, and you can insert this Apricots Overnight, and you can make it any size that you want to. Look at that. And it just looks like it belongs there. Like it's just a little graphic that just belongs there, right? And you can add different overlays, like I said. Avoid everything with a crown. I really like this heart one. These doodly hearts I think are super fun. Like, look at that. Isn't that fun? You can make it as big as you want. You can rotate it like this. Look how fun that is. And you can let your heart be your guide here for at this point. This is the basics. This is how I do all of my graphics and how I have done all of my graphics for my pre-posts, which is what you guys are probably looking at. How I did this face one for the face masks. That's what I did. I just applied text and then made these pictures of the face masks exactly how I just showed you. Then I put my Posh logo on there and I add a little doodly heart, okay? And the same thing for Pedicure. Pretty simple, right? It doesn't need to be flashy. It just needs to be yours. It just needs to be your own creation. And if you notice on this one, I didn't even add the Posh logo. And I'm not even sweating it because it doesn't need to be on everything, right? Here's the hands, okay? Snarky bars. It's as simple as that, you guys. It's really easy. And I made this one in PicMonkey too. I took a picture of myself and I edited it. I added the Posh logo up here and I just added the text above my fingers. Okay? That's really all you need to know to make some really fun artwork on PicMonkey. So just remember that if you're going to insert pictures that you've saved, that they're overlays. The text is pretty self-explanatory, and break down your pictures. When you save those product pictures from our Posh website, crop them so that you don't have all that extra white background to deal with, so it's not hard to line everything up. Okay? I hope this was helpful, you guys. I use PicMonkey exclusively. I don't know how to use anything else. And you can save them from here and then you upload them. Like I said, I save everything in folders right here. My Posh graphics and my Posh parties. That's where I keep all of my my graphics so that they're easy to find and easy to upload. So I hope that this was helpful. Happy creating, and share with me some of the things that you've made because I would love to see them. Thanks, guys.